next dimension.
Hey guys, undercoverdudes from down here. This is a quick little program on the internet, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard of, but just something I'd like to point out in a way just to get out your frustration. Nexon, we all know Nexon is not one of the best companies. A lot wrong with him, customer service, you know, their game management and stuff. But you know, this is a really simple way just to get your frustration out, and you can go and copy and paste this on the Facebook and stuff and make you seem real smart. So what we're gonna go down here. What you're going to do, I already typed it in, but I'm going to go type it in again. You go, name of your company, organization you want to complain about. You go Nexon, and then you choose many paragraphs. You can do 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. So I'm just going to do 1, and I'll read it out to you, and just show you guys like how good this is. Because what it is, it's an auto complaint letter generator. Is what you can do. If you just want to go absolute tear on someone verbally, like just go all out and just pay them out as much as you can using the most complex language, this is the way to go. So I'm going to go hit 1 so I can read it out to you guys. And I'm going to go complain, and it's very, very quick just to come up with a little complaint. You can go and highlight and copy and paste it to wherever you want. So I'm going to read it to you guys. Rather than engage in a point-by-point response to the textual interpretation Nexon's ramblings, I want to respond to a more general issue at hand. Here's my side of the story. If one believes statements like violence and prejudice are funny, one is in fact supporting foulest autocrats. I didn't want to talk about this. I really didn't. But Nexon says we ought to worship wayward calamitous as folk heroes. You know it can lie as much as you want, but it can't change the facts. If it could, I'd honestly prevent anyone from hearing that you should be able to know your ideas and how to deal with them. As I, speaking as someone who's not crafty a delirious scumbag and eager to listen to ideas, and I hope that I can grasp their essentials, evaluate their potential, look for flaws, provide suggestions, absorb feedback, suggest improvements, and then put ideas into effect. Only then can we make Nexon pay for its crimes against humanity. Finally, any mistakes in this letter are strictly my fault. But if you find any factual error or more updated information on the subject of Nexon, Nexon-inspired versions, surfism, etc., please write so I can write an even stronger letter next time. So it's just an example of what this thing can do, and you can see that I'm stuttering my words sometimes. Like I think, oh, that one, calamity. I didn't even know how to pronounce that. But when you go into like 10 paragraph, that is ridiculous, and there's all pretty much generated on the site. Sometimes it won't work. Like Nexon's a company that works like with games. Now violence and prejudice, it isn't really a war company that supplies guns and stuff. But you know, if this is actually a really good thing, if you just wanna, you know, it gets some rage out of Nexon. You can read it and just feel, yep, this is what I would say if I went to the boss of Nexon and pretty much complained to him. So if you want to go check it out, I'll put the link in the description. But it's just a little something I thought I would show you guys. But other than that, it's undercover dudes. From down under out.